Hello, welcome to Connective Ideas. It's your host Okocha Marcel. Today, I want us to talk about how to overcome disappointments. Many days in our life, we are faced with a lot of disappointments from our friends, from our families, in our working places, even in our worship centers, in the church, in the mosque, and all around. Why? Because we are human beings, and because we are human beings, we are bound to make mistakes. We are not perfect. The very fact that we are human beings is synonymous with being disappointing. So, how do we overcome or how do we minimize these disappointments in our daily lives? Today, three of my friends called me, and what they told me today is all about disappointment. So today I said, I think I have a thought, I have an opinion on how to reduce the level or to minimize disappointment from people in our lives. So today I said, let me talk with you on how to overcome disappointments. If you have never been disappointed in life, you will be very happy, and you might not even know what it means to be disappointed. Now, I know we have two types of disappointment. We have a minor disappointment and a major disappointment. The major disappointment is also considered as grievous disappointment. When somebody called you and said, please wait for me, I will visit you today, and maybe the day runs out, the person did not come to visit you. These are minor disappointments. Somebody promised to call you and he did not call you as promised. These are minor disappointment because the person might forget that he promised to call you, and maybe somebody said, wait for me at the junction, and you waited and waited, the person couldn't come. These are minor disappointment. But when it comes to major disappointment, we're talking about disappointments in marital life, in relationship, disappointments in your working place. A major promise that has been made and is being done or is being unfulfilled intentionally. When it is being fulfilled intentionally, that is to say the promise has been made. But when it is not fulfilled and it was intentionally not to fulfill the promise, it becomes a bad disappointment. It becomes a grievous one. Now, how do we overcome this disappointment? Do you have any option? Do you have any opinion? Comment below. Going straight to the point, overcoming disappointment or minimizing disappointment implies taking responsibilities of your life. Taking absolute responsibilities of your life. If I may ask, if you are not expecting or you are not relying or you are not dependent something from somebody, how can the person disappoint you? There is no possibilities that the person can disappoint you because you are not expecting anything from the person. You are not hoping that this person, could give me a job, could give me something else, could marry me. Actually, I know that in this life, we were created to depend on each other. And we know we cannot do without each other. But the very fact that we cannot do without each other does not mean that we cannot take responsibilities of your life. I'm talking about your failures, your success. You are responsible for everything. But before we go furthermore, I think it is necessary that if you really want to take responsibilities of your life, there are 5 questions you must answer. This is the 5 questions that all those rich men that you admired in your street, they answered. All these billionaires, all these rich men, all these influential people, they answer these 5 questions, either knowingly or unknowingly. Now, what are these 5 questions? Number 1 is, who are you? Do you really know whom you are? I'm not talking about your name, just your name. Maybe I'm Abel, I'm Collins, I'm this or I'm that. No, I'm talking about, do you really know your identity? Who are you? These questions, I'm not going to answer them for you. You are going to answer them by yourself, and it is for yourself. So number 1 is, who are you? Now, the second question is, where are you from? Do you really know where you're from? I'm not talking about a country or a place. I'm not talking about just a physical place where you come from. Maybe I came from the north, from the south, from the east. No. I'm talking about you yourself, your being as you are. Where do you come from? I'm talking about the origin. Where do you think you come from? Now, number 3 question is, why are you here? I'm talking about on earth. I'm not talking about the place you are right now, or the country you are right now, or the state you are right now. I'm talking about the globe, this earth. Why are you on earth? You will answer this question. Number 4 question is, what can you do? What can you do? This has to do with the question of ability. Do you know what you can do? Answer this question. Number 5 is, where am I going to? Where am I going to? Where is your destination? This number 5th question has to do with destination. It has to do with destiny. Now, when you are done answering this question, and do not be in haste to answer them, you have to think about these questions. Answer them in the comment below. It might help someone. After you answered these 5 questions, nobody will tell you that you are taking responsibilities of your life. You will see it all around you. You will know that, wow, I have discovered my purpose. I have discovered what I can do, and you are doing it. That is the responsibilities you have to take for yourself and for your life. And when you are doing this, you know what? Your true ability will come up. Your value will come up. And now, for people to need you, or for you to need people, you are only doing it in the exchange of your value. You are only doing it in the exchange of your value. Why? Because they can disappoint you, because they also need something from you. So the reason why so many people are disappointing you today, or you're feeling you are being disappointed by people, is because they might forget you, because they don't need anything from you. You don't have anything to offer. So I believe that when you answer these 5 questions, it will go a long way to doing a great thing in your life. So when you answer these 5 questions, you discover where you are from, you discover why you are here, you discover who you are, you discover what you can do and where you are going to. Believe me, it will bring out your true color. It will bring out your true ability. And this will absolutely transform your life. Anyone that will call you, or anyone you will call, will respond to you quickly. Why? Because they know that they need you. They know that you have something to offer them. They know that if they did not respond to you, when they will call you, you will not respond to them. So you will never have anything like disappointment. This is my opinion. This is my thoughts. What about yours? Comment below in the comment box there. What do you think? Thank you so much for having time to watch this video. Please don't forget to answer these 5 questions. And I want your answers in the comment below, because it's going to help one another. Thank you so much for finding time.